A trust relationship issue with a domain typically occurs in a Windows Active Directory environment when a computer loses its secure connection to the domain. A trust relationship issue with a domain typically occurs in a Windows Active Directory environment when a computer loses its secure connection to the domain. This can happen for various reasons, such as, first, password mismatch. Each computer in a domain has a password that is periodically changed. If the computer's password and the domain controller's password become out of sync, the trust relationship can break. Second, time synchronization issues. If the time on the computer is not synchronized with the domain controller, it can cause authentication issues. Third, domain controller issues. Problems with the domain controller itself, such as replication issues or corruption, can lead to trust relationship failures. If the computer's account in Active Directory is accidentally deleted or corrupted, the trust relationship will fail. Also, intermittent or poor network connectivity can sometimes cause trust relationship issues. Steps to resolve trust relationship issues. First, rejoin the domain. Log into the computer with a local administrator account. Disjoin the computer from the domain by navigating to System Properties, then Computer Name, Change, and Workgroup. Restart the computer. Next, rejoin the computer to the domain by going back to System Properties, Computer Name, Change, and Domain. Finally, restart the computer again. Second, reset the computer account. Log in to the domain controller. Open Active Directory users and computers. Locate the computer account in question. Right-click the computer account and select Reset Account. On the affected computer, disjoin and rejoin the domain as described earlier. Check time synchronization. Ensure that the time on the computer is synchronized with the domain controller. You can use the command to force a time synchronization. Next, the Netdom command. Use the command to reset the secure channel Netdom reset pwd/server/usered/password. Remember to replace and with appropriate values. Check for network issues. Ensure that the computer can communicate with the domain controller over the network. Also check DNS settings to ensure the computer is using the correct DNS servers. Then, Event Viewer. Check the Event Viewer on both the computer and the domain controller for any related error messages that might provide more insight into the issue. Preventive measures, regular backups. Regularly backup Active Directory to prevent data loss. Monitoring. Implement monitoring to detect and alert on trust relationship issues. Policies. Ensure that group policies are correctly configured to manage computer accounts and passwords. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve most trust relationship issues with a domain.